going to you live today. I come on here and see how everything's going with everyone. Did get a couple new decks in today to see how everybody's doing. A couple more decks to see what's going on with everyone. Right now, everything's been going alright, I guess you could say. Checking a couple of things here real quick. Turn this back around real quick for y'all. How's it sitting like that? I'll get it sitting up here right for you. Well, there we go. There we go. That's better. Wait for some of our people to come on here so we can get everything started. I do have it pulled up on my other monitor also, so I know everything's lagging behind a little bit. So I can see exactly where everything's showing at as I do my readings. If anybody says anything, or if I ask anybody anything, I know approximately how long it will take to respond. I'd like to welcome everybody. Hello. If you have any questions, just go ahead and ask me. I'm currently building my channel right now, so hopefully I can get you to subscribe to the channel, like it. Right now I'm just going to do some general readings to start out with. Again, everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm going to do some general readings to start out here with, and then I may do some personal readings later on. So if you make sure and subscribe to the channel, that way you can find me anytime I go live. What does the collective need to know for today? No, okay, one more. One more card, please. One more card. Okay. This one flipped over, so we'll take that one. What was the... Yeah, we'll take that one. So first we have... I try to fall for someone else, but no one else compares. So, you could have went through a recent breakup, and you're really falling for that someone. You really had taken it hard, and you're trying to put your pieces back together. It's like there's a missing piece there, and you're thinking this person is this missing piece. From personal experience, I can tell you I know what that feels like. I've been through that type of relationship before, and it is hard to get over it. It's hard to get through it. And the best thing to do that I have learned is focus on yourself. Make yourself better. There's someone else out there for you. In the right timing, that person will come. But you gotta love yourself before you can love anyone else. That's what I've always heard, and that's what I'm starting to learn for myself. This one is in the reverse. You gave me the sweetest dreams and the hardest realities. It's like you're looking at a reflection of yourself, and that maybe what you need to do is you think that they were your sweetest dreams, and you think they were their hardest realities, but these realities were almost more like lessons. It wasn't reality. And these sweetest dreams, it wasn't very sweet dreams. I almost hearing that they could have gave you nightmares, or you're having nightmares now. And yeah, that's what I'm feeling is this person is not giving you nightmares, and their reality was that this person wasn't the right person. It was more of a lessons than it was reality. Life isn't a test. There's no right answer. So life isn't a test. There is no right answer. So you can be right or you can be wrong. People say there's right people in the world, there's wrong people in the world. There is no right or wrong. People are going to do and be the way they want to be, and they can be right in their eyes, and they can be wrong in your eyes. But either way, I see it as no one's right or wrong. The person is who they are. And you basically have to go about your own answers. Do what you think is right. There's no right or wrong. But what you think is right is the way and the best thing to do for yourself. What else does the collective mean now? That's way too many. Way too many. Let's see that. Those two. If you're questioning it, you already know the answer. So whatever situation you have going on in your life, and you're questioning it, whether should I do this or I should do that, for your own benefit of the doubt, go with your gut instinct. Go with your intuition. The best intuition for yourself is your own. Only you know what's best for you. You could be getting a letter. You could be getting a letter in the mail. What you're searching for may not be what you're truly worth. That has to go back to what I was saying, your gut instinct and your intuition. That whatever you're searching for may not be the right thing for you. The divine has something for everyone. And it may not always be what we think it is. It may be something else. And the only way we know if we're going to get that, what we truly want, is what we deserve. Whatever makes us happy. That's what the divine is trying to give you, is what makes you happy. And what you're searching for may not be the thing that actually makes you happy. Maybe you may think it's going to, but it may not be the thing that makes you the happiest and for the rest of your life. You could be happy about it for a day or two, and then something could happen. Past experiences, you could have something that you like, or someone for years and years, and you could be happy actually be able to get with them, and you're happy for a while, but then something blows up in your face and you're more miserable than you have with anyone else. Or the same thing with a job. You could think you want a certain type of job and you get that job and then you're miserable than you was before. One or two more for the collective that you need to know. fell in my lap. And what was I saying earlier? No one else compares to you. Only you know what is best for you. Like I was saying, you see this whole bunch of people, and you're this person right here. You have a whole bunch of people around you, but you're looking at this one. But is that one the right one for you? Only the divine can tell you. The truth will come eventually. One more card to be collected, please. One more card, please. That one check. Come on, what is it? If you ask, I'll stay. That's what you're wanting. But is that what's right for you? Is that what needs to be done? Is that one that you're wanting you to ask you to stay? Is that the right one for you to be staying with? Someone here, there's someone on your mind that you're wanting you to ask them to stay. Okay, you gotta really think if that's the right person or not. Come out sideways. Well, there's actually 3 here. There's actually 4. Let's see what they were real quick. Long Road, Many Flames, Conquest, Disaster. Those 2. 3. Oh, that's 4 again. Wow. Well, yeah. I'll take this one because it came out from the rest of them. Neglect. Not paying attention to what's important. Decide what's truly worth spending time on. So it's almost like you're what's the word for it? Making irrational decisions. You're jumping at any opportunity. But you need to take time, slow down, pay attention to what's important. Decide what's truly worth spending time on. There's some people out there that, like I said, they jump at any opportunity. They don't think of what is best for them, and that's what I'm saying. Is take time, spend time, do what's best for you. That's too many. What is these ones? Tired. You're emotionally exhausted from dealing with everything. You deserve a breakthrough. And that's what I feel like is you're emotionally exhausted. You're going through a lot of different things right now. And it's saying you just need to take a break. Take a break and concentrate on yourself for a change. I think you've been emotionally tied up in things that you don't need to be. Or not necessarily that you need to be, that you don't need to be at this time. I feel like there needs to be some things fixed or healing in certain areas before you jump to this situation again. It's way too These two flipped over, so we'll take those. Struggle. We feel like you aren't being supported. If it's not a team effort, it's best to stand alone. It almost feels like this is about this relationship again that you were struggling in. It seems like you were the one trying to do all the work. Or there was something about they felt like you weren't making an effort and they were struggling to do everything you could to please them. And they weren't making a team effort with you. They weren't seeing your point of view either. And now with that came grieving. It didn't work out the way you imagined. You feel the loss so you can rebuild your dreams. And I think you have been. I think you have been grieving. But after that grieving, you got to rebuild yourself and rebuild your dreams. And I think that's what you're trying to focus on at this time. That one. That flew out over on the floor. Tangles. Unable to free yourself from sticky situations. Taking a step back helps see it clearly. So I think, what's this trying to say? I think you got tangled up in some type of situation that you shouldn't have been. And I think you're starting to step back. Thinking, or either you have been or you need to. Just step back and you'll be able to see whatever's going on more clearly. What else do we do? Exit plan. Someone wants out, but they aren't making a move yet. Be prepared for sudden changes. I think that's what happens. That someone wanted out, and they were just waiting. Or someone is waiting for an opportunity. Someone's waiting for an opportunity, and it's going to be sudden. It's going to be a sudden change for both of y'all. And I feel like one of y'all is going to take it harder than the other. That one right there. Long road. You have a long way to go before you find what you want, but the journey helps you grow. So I think you are in the healing process. You are working on yourself. and it's taking time for yourself, and after this grieving process, this healing process and everything, it's going to be a little while. It's going to take a long time, depending on what you see as a long time. It is going to take time. But in that journey of you growing and going through all these trials and tribulations and all these heartaches and tests, it's going to help you grow in the process also. And you're going to be a better person. You're going to become the person that you want to be for yourself. Like I was saying earlier, focus on your desires. Care about yourself. Take care of yourself. Get what you need in order to make yourself happy. You have to be happy with yourself and love yourself before you can anyone else. Get one more card, please. That one. Lost. You feel like you have been abandoned, but there's a deeper connection coming. And like I was saying earlier, you feel neglected, and like you were abandoned, and it's like it was a sudden change. They abandoned you, and you feel all alone now. You're grieving. But like it's saying, there is a deeper connection coming. There's someone out there for everyone. You just have to find that person. Let's see, I got a new set in here earlier today, and that's what I'm feeling. Of course, we have a block here. This again. Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Again, make sure to like, share, subscribe. I do personal readings at times. I'm just doing a collective right now. But if I get a chance to, I will start doing personal readings also. See, what is two cards? One or two more cards. Get one or two more cards, please. Now I'm pulling my lap. Oh, I actually had two here. Okay. On the bottom we have secret partner. Secret partnership. Celebrate the secret bond between souls today. Nurture a relationship based on love and respect. So when you're in a relationship, I think there needs to be love and respect for one or the other, is mainly what I'm hearing them say. See, on this one, embrace unity. Recognize the internship of all beings. Today, embrace, unite, and celebrate diversity. And then we have soul reflection. Take time to reflect on your journey. Listen to the whispers of your soul and honor your inner wisdom. That has to do again about taking time for yourself and loving yourself. Healing light. You're working on healing. Send healing light to those in need today. Your positive energy can bring comfort and restoration. So that maybe what you need to do is you need to go out and show your light. I mean, you have light inside you. You have something inside you that can brighten someone else's day. See, I'm here for one more deck. This one? No. These ones. That's what it is. It's these ones right here. Yeah, a couple more messages here real quick with these. Split the deck. 2, 3. Messages from the diamonds. One or two messages for the collective, please. One or two ones. That's way too many. Just one or two, please. One or two. Another one. That's too many there. That's 5 of them. So we'll take this one. This one. Take just the one for today. Prefer your heart. Again, has to do with working on yourself. Prefer your heart. Let go of lingering pain and make space for joy. Your heart deserves to feel light again. And on the bottom, seek karmic reflection. Every person you meet reflects something within yourself. Learn from what they mirror back to you. So you have a lot of life lessons. You've been through a lot of lessons. You need to reflect on those lessons and let the lingering pain go so you can heal and find this other person that you're meant to be with. So you can find joy, you can find happiness again. And like I was saying, I know I'm not going to be on here for very long, but I am going to try and come on more often. Hopefully someone got some insight or enlightenment about this reading here today. I know I didn't use any tarot cards today. I will eventually start using them in my readings also. I have a lot of notes and a lot of different things that I try and work in, or not work in, but go by of different things that I've studied and learned within the last year or so. But thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe so when I come on live, you'll be able to see me anytime we do. Make sure and turn on the bell notifications. You'll get a notification for that also. But as always, I like to thank you all for coming in, and I hope to see you all again next time. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day.